Lakeside Dental Clinic, Go Island, is brought to you by Lakeside Dental Clinic.
You probably recognize this guy. Hi, Mike. Michael Berends, Random Acts of Magic right here on Go Island, and a regular interviewer now on the show that's recorded in our studios on Boban Drive in Nanaimo. And he's got a brand new show, not for television, for the live audience. It's called Magic and Martinis. And I'm kind of checking things out before we get started. And I don't know, Michael, you might have a few things to answer for. We're going to get into this a bit later today on Go. Preventing distracted driving with your phone. Teenage artists on Gabriola and vertical gardens for small spaces. Reason to celebrate. 5 years in the making at least. Magic and Martinis. We're going to tell you all about it later on this edition of Go Island. But first, we're heading down to Victoria. Are you guilty, Michael? Do you use your phone when you drive?
I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth. Okay, probably not a bad idea. Well, there's a development in the works in Victoria that can use an app on your phone to stop distracted driving. Here's Raji. I think I'm known as being a little bit addicted to my smartphone. You see it on air all the time because it's my timer. 6, 7, 8, 9 seconds into the time that we're going to spend here with Michael Berends looking into Magic and Martinis. It's not your average showy magic show that we come to expect.
No, not at all. It's very intimate. It only seats 60 people right here at the Qualicum Beach Inn. And it's intimate, it's fun. We use playing cards, we use people's personal items, we dive into people's heads.
Oh, so it's a little bit psychological, mental.
A lot of mentalism, a lot of psychological illusions. And that's the coolest part about the whole show, is that it's absolutely interactive. So you, the audience, are the important part, not me. The audience makes all the decisions. They determine the outcome of the show. And a lot of the show is done with power suggestion. Sometimes pure coincidence, and to be honest, sometimes even sheer luck. But the funny thing is that it's kind of uncanny that it always all works out. It's kind of neat. You'll have to come and see it.
Now, this sort of is a recap, so to speak, of the 30-year career that you've had in magic. You've been percolating on this for about 5 years. We'll get into some of the details about that later, because I see a deck of cards on the table now.
Deck of cards.
What are we going to do with those?
You know what? I met a character along the way. His name's Two Shuffles Harry. He always shuffled the deck twice. I know it's kind of weird. He was kind of a Western gambler. He said, "Hey, son, I see you got some cards. Let me see what you can do."
The characters you must have come across. Do most of them have nicknames?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have one?
No. Not that I know of.
By the end of the show, by the end of Magic and Martinis, you will have a nickname.
That's right. So, anyways, hey, just why don't you be Two Shuffles Harry and shuffle that shuffle that twice.
I've had a few games of Ramoli and Rummy in my day.
Ramoli, wow,
Rummy.
look at that.
There we go. And again?
That's once, twice, yeah.
Okay.
Always two shuffles. That's the way the guy was.
Two shuffles, all right. I usually do it 3 or 4 or 5 times. 7 shuffles, Kate.
Perfect.
Okay.
You're what? 7 shuffles, Kate?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So what are you going to do?
This is kind of fun because, even after you shuffle twice, you could go on a deck, give it a little cut.
You want me to turn that over?
Yeah,
Okay.
Turn that one over.
Wow,
that's an ace.
If I'm going to Vegas, that's a card I want to have.
That's number 1. We'll do that again. Here we go. Just give it another one.
Okay. 2 for 2.
2 for 2. All right. A few little cuts, just like that. One more.
I'm trying to come up with a nickname for you now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We'll have to tweet it out or something later.
There was one
Again,
more.
Oh, another one.
For sure.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh,
right.
3 for 3.
3
Ace
for
of
3.
spades.
Here, we'll try one more time.
I'm going to Vegas
One
with
more
these
time.
cards.
Big money, baby. Big money.
All right. Or I'm coming to the Qualicum Beach Inn and catching the show.
That's right. Here we go. One more. Here we go.
Fling it out like that.
There we go.
Well done,
All 4
sir.
aces. Two Shuffles Harry.
Two Shuffles Harry inspired. We're going to meet some of the other characters that Michael has met over the course of his 30-year career in magic later in this edition of Go Island. We were aiming for, look at that, 3 minutes. We'll be back after a break. Tapping into their creative side with Gabriola Artworks, Rapid Fire with Clippers forward Jacob Jackson, Sean TV is walking in the coldest night of the year, and Vertical Gardens. February is Black History Month, and there are still a couple of events coming up that you can participate in. The Reggae Festival is being hosted by the Nanaimo African Heritage Society at the Port Theatre on February the 20th. You can get your tickets through the box office there. And then on Saturday, February 28th, the big grand finale at Bowen Park. You can get full details and more information online, Nanaimo African Heritage Society.com. We're out here at the Qualicum Beach Inn hanging out in a magical way today with Michael Berends. What is this all about?
It's a little creepy. It's something that we use in the show with one of the really bizarre characters.
Okay, now when you say bizarre, I can only imagine some of the people that you've met in your life.
Well, she's not really from this world, so.
Not from this world. Okay, so when you say psychological and you're going to be getting into people's heads, and now you throw in not from this world, I'm getting some chills. Is that?
Well, that's the whole idea, I guess. Yeah, there's always something in the room that nobody can see that helps me out, and this is how she communicates with me and with us, with this bell.
Okay.
I think she's here.
Is she friendly? Is she friendly?
Come to the show and find out.
Oh, okay. That I have had experiences feeling spirits in rooms and hearing things, and it's always very, very exciting. Lots of fun. Magic and Martinis. We haven't given you a date yet. It's March the 3rd right here at the Qualicum Beach Inn. We'll give you more details later. And there are obviously some visitors joining us today. We're going to throw things over now, though, to Annette Lucas. She's traveling to another world. Not so far away, though, as the spirit world. It's just Gabriel Island. The Gabriel Arts Council will be hosting more workshops for teens in March and April. That website, once again, artsgabriola.ca. We cover it all right here on Shaw TV, from arts to magic and now sports. Shaw TV will be at the Frank Crane Arena as the Nanaimo Clippers face the Powell River Kings. I got it right, yay! On Friday, February the 20th. When I say at the game, I mean full on at the game. How many cameras we got there, Todd?
6.
6 cameras recording the Clippers game on Friday, February the 20th. We'll be broadcasting that the next morning. That's Saturday, February the 21st at 9 a.m. And while we're on the topic of Clippers and hockey, here now is Dan Marshall with forward Jacob Jackson. Here in Nanaimo, Shaw TV will be walking in the coldest night of the year, benefiting the Island Crisis Care Society, an organization that we've come to know quite well through various events and stories we've done. They do wonderful things for the people who need help in this community. I can't say enough good things about them. We are walking on February the 21st, coldest night of the year, to raise funds and awareness for the homeless in our community. You can help us help others by going online, coldestnightoftheyear.org. You click on the donate and then search Shaw Nanaimo, and you'll see we've got Fiona, Kelly, myself, and Jocelyn all walking February the 21st. We have Michael Berends in the house here at Qualicum Beach Inn, and you are going to get into my mind?
Try to.
Okay. Warning, danger zone. Don't. Okay, yeah.
I made you a little
Sign
book.
a waiver. Okay.
I made you a little book.
Oh, yeah, was that Book of My Life?
Yeah,
Story of My
book,
Life?
very small book.
Oh.
Just as Kate, and it has a little line. I just want you to take the pencil.
Okay. I'm not signing my name.
Nope, I'm going to turn my back. I just want you to print down the name of somebody there on that line. Close it up, make sure I can't see it.
Okay.
All right, you got it?
Yeah.
Beautiful. The viewers at home saw it?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, I'm turning around. Don't let me see it.
All right, there you are.
Awesome. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to tear this up a little bit, okay? I'm going to feel it and just tear it up. Now I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
All right.
Is this a man?
Yes.
It is a man. That's awesome. So far, so good.
I'm really resisting making some comments right now, but we'll play it straight. Yes.
Is it somebody close to you?
Yes.
It is somebody close to you. Very, very good.
Well, are you talking spatially or emotionally?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter at this point.
All right.
All right. This is good. Do me a favor. Hold out your hand. I think I'm getting this. Close your hand up. Take a look at this picture of this person that's here.
Picture him in my head?
Picture him in your hand right there.
Okay.
Good. And you'd be looking at a picture of Todd, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Isn't that our cameraman?
That's our camera guy, Todd. Yeah, so he's close and close.
Awesome.
Wow. How do you do that? I gotta know.
ya.
You can't tell. And
No.
you'll be doing a lot of this at Martinis
This kind
and
of
Magic.
stuff, yeah. We have a lot of predictions and things like that happen throughout the show. Magic Martinis.
Okay.
You should come down, check it out.
All right, it's on a Tuesday, March the 3rd. Where can you get tickets?
Qualicum Beach. You can phone Qualicum Beach Inn or check out the Magic Martinis Facebook page, which is www.facebook.com/magicandmartinis. Check it out there and you can find out all the details.
Awesome. Very cool way to have a garden in a small space. And yeah, you should grow your own strawberries. That brings us to the end of this edition of Go Island. We've got some handcuffs.
Absolutely.
You've been a bad boy, Michael.
I've been a bad boy.
Let's lock you up. Okay.
Well, in the show, I am going to get locked up.
Okay.
Locked up inside of everything you see here, and then locked up inside this little tiny box that you see behind you.
Okay, so you put these on your wrist.
I'm not going to do it. Somebody in the audience is, just like
Oh,
you.
okay. Should I do this now?
Why
Well,
not?
okay, so I'm going to put these handcuffs on you.
Yeah.
And then you would climb into the box.
Yep.
And then these go on the outside. No, where do these go?
Those are for my legs and my hands. I will be locked up
Oh my
totally
gosh.
in all these chains and then put inside of this
and then
box.
you climb inside this tiny little
That
space.
tiny little space, that's right.
And then it's triple locked
Triple locked from the outside,
from the
and
outside.
I'm going to try and get out only at Magic and Martinis.
All right, that takes place on March the 3rd right here at the Qualicum Beach in Vegas. Comes to Qualicum Beach. You cannot get tickets in advance. There is very limited seating, interactive, intimate, spooky, tons of fun. It's going to knock your socks off. Thanks for watching Go Island. We'll see you next time.
Lakeside Dental Clinic Go Island is brought to you by Lakeside Dental Clinic, a division of the Vancouver Island Implant Center, delivering dental services, including dental implants and sedation dentistry, all under one roof. Clothing supplied by Catwalk Fashions. Kate's Hair and Aesthetics provided by Maffeo Salon.